time for a lesson, Potter. Let me teach you about wizard crackers.
The internet is in complete war over this game. Let me point out that the actual game has nothing to do with J.K. Rowling's personal views and opinions. Let me also point out that the people who developed the game, everyday people like you and I, also have nothing to do with J.K. Rowling's views. On the flip side, I do understand the attempted gripes from the trans community and its supporters. There is a history of bigotry and hate, some as with the gay and lesbian community, but this hill they've decided to apparently die on is neither a noble cause nor the right one. For those who are actively trying to cancel anyone who so much as touched a copy of Hogwarts Legacy or are actively harassing Twitch streamers for streaming the game, let me propose a challenge to you. Put your phone down, step outside your echo chamber, and really take a moment to think. Take a breath. Eat an apple. Then remember this obvious truth. Hogwarts Legacy is a video game about wizards and witches. It is not an anti-trans propaganda piece, nor is it threatening your very existence. Once you do that, think back to what I initially said about the studio and its people who made this game. By using logic, they can be considered innocent bystanders in all of this. By actively boycotting this game, you're literally taking money away from them, not J.K. Rowling. She has her millions. She got a cut of the deal long before this game was even in development. The only person you're hurting right now is that poor Avalanche software employee who most likely worked a 12-plus hour shift to finish this game as part of their job that they need to take care of their family. And that's where I have a huge issue with the cancel culture. There are some legitimate accusations that did need the attention and support of the public to bring some light and eventually some justice to certain injustices. But now cancel culture has been developed into this pointy, sharp spear that can be used on not only those who wronged others, but those who also did not agree with you or bent the knee to your dogma. This is one of those cases. Regardless of the genesis of the issue at hand with J.K. Rowling, those who are actively seeking to cancel this game and anyone who plays it are in fact the villains and not the victims, and you should be ashamed of yourselves. It isn't much to say that you should never force any ideology on anyone, regardless of how you believe it is right. Chances are you're too drunk on your own Kool-Aid that maybe you don't see the cracks in your own logic. It's dangerous to believe your opinions are facts and that facts can be bent to your personal ideology. Regardless of all that, I also believe that a huge part of why this game did not bomb like they expected to is because the majority of people do not like to be told what to do or what to like. That's why you have individuals out there who are, quote, spite buying the game even though they could care less about the controversy. As my final thought, and it goes to anyone on any side, take yourself less seriously. Remind yourself that you're sharing this planet, and your will not be forced upon anyone else. That's not how the world or reality works.